YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all been turning up for real. I appreciate it a lot more than y'all know. It just means a lot, and it makes me want to keep uploading. So thank you. Y'all are running the likes up, y'all are running the views up, and y'all are definitely hitting the subscribe button. So I appreciate you guys a lot for that. And with that being said, once again, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. And you know, I'm gonna tell y'all, watch the video just a little bit longer. But I can't lie, y'all have been watching the video longer, so I'm very pleased with y'all. I don't think I'll have anything bad to say about y'all or the people you care about for a while. And I just, you know, I'm very appreciative of it. I'm grateful, you know, because y'all could not be watching at all. So thank you. But with that being said, we are back today with another protuned build. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. Today, position, shooting guard. Y'all haven't seen too many shooting guards on the channel. So we got a shooting guard today. Best skill, defense. So y'all already know where we're going. Archetype, lockdown shooter. Fire build name. The build is inspired by Mikal Bridges. I like Mikal Bridges a lot. He's having a decent season with the Knicks this year, but definitely great 3-and-D player. Literal 3-and-D player. Will box you up and can shoot the lights out of the ball. So I like Mikal Bridges a lot. Stature, we got height 6'5", which is different. It's a little out of the ordinary. We don't see too many 6'5s. Weight 206. Wingspan 6'9". So I like that a lot. You got a 6'5 build, which I think are kind of underrated, with over 200 pounds, and then a 6'9 wingspan, which is pretty long. I like it a lot. Description, we got a 3-and-D delight, knockdown shooter from deep, has some mid-range game, fully capable defender on the perimeter, which is facts. They literally described him perfectly, exactly how I would describe Mikal Bridges. So let's go ahead and hop right into the attributes and see how they treated the build. So up first, we got close shot 68. I'm cool with that. He's not that big of a finisher. Down low, he's not playing out the post or anything. So I like the 68 close shot. Driving layup, we get an 80. So I really do like the 80 driving layup because Mikal Bridges low-key can get a bucket. Like he's been sent to the 3-and-D realm, but he can definitely get a bucket if he needs to. So I do like the 80 driving layup. And then to pair with that, you're going to get 80 driving dunk. So the build will be able to finish for sure. I like that they gave him some finishing because he can finish. I like that a lot. They did pretty good with those two. I'm happy so far. Standing dunk, you're going to get a 45. I'm cool with that. He's not doing standing dunks. He's not a big man. Post control 28. Once again, like I said, he's not playing out of the post. So I like the 28 post control. The finishing they did a good job with. On to the shooting. We got an 83 mid-range shot, which I kind of like. I don't think he needs to have a high mid-range. I do like the 83 because sometimes he does shoot dribble pull up mid-ranges, and you'll be able to shoot the mid-range on this build with the 83. So I do like that. 3-point shot though, the meat potatoes of this build, you get a 93. So not only are you going to get gold limitless, you're going to get gold shooting badges all over the place. You're going to get gold set shot specialist and shifty shooter. The build's going to be able to shoot the lights out, bro. That's for sure. You'll definitely be able to shoot the lights out, get some good jump shots on this build. And you know, it's going to be like, if you're good at this game, you won't have a problem shooting. Free throw, you're going to get a 74, so you're not the best free throw shooter, but you can knock them down. And the shooting, like I said, they did a really good job with the shooting. On to the playmaking, you're going to get a 71 pass accuracy. Not the best, but enough to make passes on this game. And that's just facts, bro. I don't care what no one says. You're going to get silver dimer. I got 63 pass accuracy on my small guard, my 6'4", and I pass the ball perfectly fine in every single game mode. Now, I'm not saying I'm some super comp player, but I do pass the ball perfectly fine. Ball handle, you're going to get a 75, which I do like. He's not a big ball handler, but he can put the ball on the floor and get a bucket if he needs to. Speed with ball, you also get a 75. So you're going to get silver lightning launch. I like that a lot. Like, they made this build very viable. You're going to be able to get a bucket with this build. You'll be able to shoot, you'll be able to finish, and you can handle the ball if you need to. You get unpluckable on bronze, not the best, but you're a 2-guard, bro. You're not supposed to be playing on the ball heavily anyways. On to the defense, which is the most important part of this build. You're gonna get 51 interior defense. I don't like that too much. I do think it needs to be just a little bit higher, but he's not some interior defender. A 70 would have been great. Like, that would have made this build perfect, bro. Perimeter, you're gonna get a 92 perimeter defense, and that's really good because you're gonna get gold defensive badges. You're gonna get gold on ball menace. You're not gonna get immovable enforcer higher than bronze, but you get on ball menace. You're going to get challenger. You're going to get a lot of good badges. And to pair with that, you're going to get a 91 steal. So you get gold glove and gold interceptor, bro. The build is going to be a menace defensively. You're 6'5". You're a lot bigger than the smaller guard. So you're going to be able to guard really the 1 through the 3 and sometimes even the 4 if they got a small ball lineup. So I do like this build in that aspect. Block, you get a 42. Not happy. I'm not happy with that. Not gonna lie, I'm not happy with that. Needs to at least have Hall of Fame, excuse me. Needs to at least have the best badge in the game, most reliable badge in the game, high flying denier. It doesn't have it. It is what it is. I'm not too happy with it, but it's okay because he's not a shot blocking guard, so I get it. On to the rebounding, you're gonna get a 25 offensive rebound. It's perfectly fine with me. Defensive rebound, you get a 60. And low-key, I think that's kind of perfect. I think 60 is good because he's not a big rebound, but he can definitely grab boards if he needs to. So I do like that he at least has rebound chaser. On to the physicals, you're gonna get 82 speed. And I kind of like that. I like the 82 speed because he is faster, but he's more quick than he is fast. So I like the 82 speed because it's slightly above average in the speed department. But to go there, you're gonna get 85 agility. So you'll definitely be quick. You're gonna be able to move around. You're gonna be able to cut off people. You're gonna be able to play defense with this build. And we haven't even talked about, like, this build has so many places where you can put cap breakers and just make this build way better. But strength, you're gonna get a 73. I like that because you get a movable enforcer. You get some good badges to go with the defense. So you can actually get some bumps and get some stops. Vertical, you get a 65. Not the happiest about this, but it's enough for you to get some good dunk packages so you can at least finish at the rim if you're open. You don't have to worry about taking a layup and missing. So overall, the attributes I do really like. They did a good job making Mikal Bridges, and I'm not telling you guys to make this build. We're just going over it, but I do like this build a lot, especially for this being the 2 guard. Like, you're almost the perfect lockdown. I'm not gonna lie. You're the perfect lockdown. You're the perfect 2 guard who can put the ball on the floor if they need to. You can finish at the rack if you need to. You got aerial wizard, so you can catch some lobs. I like what they did with the attributes on this build. With that being said, let's get into the badges. Legend, you're not going to get any badges in the legend department, sadly. Hall of Fame, you get Hall of Fame off-ball pest. It's decent. I like having the off-ball pest. It's a good badge to have. Gold, you're going to get challenger, deadeye, glove, interceptor, limitless range, on-ball menace, pick dodger, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, and strong handle. Bro, understand, those are all very important badges, bro. Like, those are like really good badges to have, and they're all tier 1 and they're all gold, bro. So you're gonna be able to do a lot of stuff with this build that you're supposed to do. Shooting, finishing, not necessarily finishing, but shooting and playing defense. All gold badges. What more can you ask for, bro? Your build is a 3-and-D. You got gold 3-and-D badges, so I like that a lot. Silver, you're going to get dimer, float game, lightning launch, which is kind of fire, physical finisher, which is also kind of fire, and then slippery off ball. You get some decent silver badges, not a lot. But bronze, you're going to get aerial wizard, ankle assassin, box out beast, break starter, brick wall, handles for days, immovable enforcer, layup mixmaster, posterizer, rebound chaser, and unpluckable. You get some decent badges on this build, bro. For this to be a 3-and-D, I think it has more badges than you would expect, especially like a variety of badges. It has a lot more of a variety of badges that are very important badges to have on a build. I like it a lot. The build is really good. We're going to hit continue, see what shades we get other than Mikal Bridges. And I think the build is fire. You get Doug Christie, Derek White. You know the build is good if you got Derek White. Y'all love the Derek White build, apparently. But it's a fire build, bro. You have built a lockdown shooter. I like the build a lot. I wouldn't change the build name, so you guys let me know how you feel about the build. Is it fire? Is it trash? I think it's a wonderful 2 guard or 3. Like, you're the perfect lockdown shooter, bro. I literally, like, lockdown 3-and-D. You're the perfect 3-and-D build to play in an offense. You can play, and you can play all game modes with this build, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this build. Is it fire? Is it trash? If you think it's trash, what would you do to make this build better? And if you don't care about the build name, what would you change on this build to make it any better? You guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. And on a grade of A to F of it being Mikal Bridges, I'm gonna give it an A-. They did a really good job making him. They got the height, they got the arms. I think the arms could be a little bit longer, but the attributes they did a really good job with. So I'll give it an A-. Now, being able to use this build in all game modes, I'm gonna give it an A. I'm not gonna give it an A+ just because it's gonna be a little bit harder to use it in the 1v1s, but you'll definitely be able to use it in the 1v1s. You can use it on the 2s, and that's why I give it an A, because on the 2s, you're not the best ball handler, but you can handle the ball and get a bucket. You're gonna have to have like a big who can get his own bucket also. So it's gonna have to be a very dynamic lineup. 3s, you can run the 1, the 2, and you're gonna need a big. So once again, you're not like the perfect 1 through 3 for the 3s court, but you are the perfect 1 through 3, as in point guard, shooting guard, small forward. So with that being said, you could definitely use this build in the 5s, bro. This is the perfect 5s build. I think this is a fire build. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think. And if you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.